Hi, my name is Samer Disuki, Professor of Civil and Environmental Engineering, and welcome to our lab. This is our Geomaterials lab. We're located in the University of Texas, San Antonio, in the Klesse College of Engineering, School of Civil and Environmental Engineering and Construction Management. In our lab, we do pavement materials testing, analysis, and research. We focus on asphalt pavement. We do also concrete pavement. And our students from undergrads, master students, and PhDs, they all work collectively in several research projects that we have from several transportation agencies. And we also have collaborators from other field of engineering, from mechanical and biomedical engineering, that work in our lab. This research is very important for the transportation agencies like Texas Department of Transportation and City of San Antonio. Our infrastructure, which is primarily in the pavement materials, have so much presence in the United States, in our city and in our states. And it is very important to understand how these materials work and what we could do to make them to last longer, behave better, and perform better for our motorists and users. And what we do here is that we run all these experimentations for asphalt bitumen and asphalt mixes, and down to the construction materials. And this is a very integral part of civil engineering materials, that we want to make sure that our students learn how to run the experiments, because it's very important for their professions when they leave our campus. So we collaborate with the electrical engineers, mechanical engineers, and several innovations that we build in our lab, specifically in the energy harvesting from pavements. So we develop technologies that can develop ways to capture energy from pavement. So our civil engineering students here in the lab work with electric engineers, work with mechanical engineers, master and PhDs, and they come together with solution to this problem. We always encourage multidisciplinary research in our lab, because we understand that by ourselves we cannot go far. We always wanted to learn, we wanted to work with others, and we wanted to see how important this collaboration to get the solutions that we are seeking. And this is very important for the agency that we work with. We wanted to find solutions to a problem that we experience in our pavement materials and in our infrastructure as well. So we see this as a very important piece in our puzzle that we try to solve. And the collaboration that we get with the students, with the faculty in our college, is very important to get this to the finish line. And I can tell that since we learned that these innovations require the multidisciplinary teams to be coming together, it has been the core of this lab to always have these collaborations as an important piece of our research. I would like to invite anybody who's have interest to learn about what we do in our lab. We are not only doing pavement materials, we do some other works as well that is very exciting. And we get our undergrads, we get our grad students to work with. We open our doors for tours. If you are interested, come into our lab, get in touch with me. I will give you a tour, show you exactly what kind of work we do. I will let you to talk to our students, share with you what innovations, what research they are working on. Let us know how we can help you navigate through some of the questions that you wanted to have answers to. And if there is anything we can help you with to learn more about civil engineering, pavement materials engineering, transportation engineering, or any solutions in traffics that have been a problem to you as you continue to use our roadways, please talk to us. We're here to help, and we'll always have our doors open for you. Come see us at the University of Texas at San Antonio. Birds up.
I'm Dalen Ricks. I'm studying electrical and computer engineering at Klesse College at UTSA. Well, my dad was into computers, or he worked in computers, and he introduced me when I was young, and I always really enjoyed them, so I wanted to come to college to learn more about them. My experience at UTSA has been very nice and welcoming. I really like the community here. I feel like everyone is here to help you and help you learn and grow, and there's a lot of opportunities for connections here too. My favorite part of my college experience is for sure the labs. I love hands-on work, so any chance I had to actually put a circuit together and test it and even burn some things up sometimes was really fun. My advice for a high schooler who's interested in going into electrical and computer engineering would be to join student organizations. The people in those organizations have gone through a lot of different pathways, and they have a lot of information to help them kind of narrow down more of what they're interested in, or even expose them to other things that they might be interested in. The faculty in Klesse College have been amazing, helping me along my journey. They have been very helpful with providing great resources for for helping me learn when I'm struggling in different classes. Also just being available to talk through things, like career path-wise and things like that. My goals after college are to pursue a graduate degree. I want to study computer architecture, so I can eventually go into the chip architecture world, hopefully make some cool processors.
Hi, my name is Kaylee Bostic, and I'm graduating with an interior design degree from UTSA. I grew up in San Antonio, and I went to school in Sandra Day O'Connor High School, and I chose UTSA because I wanted to make my footsteps here in San Antonio. I wanted to be part of history for UTSA. The faculty here at UTSA has been amazing, especially the other interior design professors. I've had a mix of interior design and architecture professors lead my studios, and because they're so into their own firms or work with other firms, they have such a broad history of working in the field and give me so much day-to-day advice about what it's really like being an interior designer and not just the fun student life of it. UTSA, especially the downtown campus, does facilitate my day-to-day school life really well. We have a bunch of print labs and 3D printers to help create my models in a much grander scale that I could just do by hand. It helps me in my midterms and my final projects in such a way I can't describe. And the studios we have there, they're ginormous. They help us work and collaborate with other students and our professors, and have these large lectures and presentations to show off our work into not just other students but also other firms that come visit us. The first 2 years of interior design, we had straight architecture courses, and that helped me work with what interior design does with architecture. So my big project for my freshman year was making a park, and that was very architecture focused. And I worked with other architecture and interior design students to figure out what we do and don't need in a project like that. And because of that, going into just all my interior design classes, I have that focus of architecture, and not just that, but engineering. Seeing as I'm an ambassador, I get to talk to other engineering, whether it's civil, electrical, mechanical, and figure out what they do in the interior design world. So that helps me figure out what my purpose is as an interior designer in my career and with other architects and engineers. UTSA has a ton of student organizations that help me meet other firms that help broaden what my career can be. I've been to firms in San Antonio, and with that I've reached firms in Austin and Houston. I did study abroad this past fall for 3 months, and that helps me figure out about what interior design and what my career could be outside of the US, and makes it such a grand, huge world for me to be able to step foot onto. So student life at UTSA, from my experience, has been super collaborative and helpful with each other. All we do as interior design students is look at each other's projects and criticize, get help, give other advice. And it feels like I'm able to connect with these people that, have the same interests as me and have the same passion as me. It's never competitive. It's always just trying to build each other up. And it's extremely helpful, and it can be humbling also, seeing these other great students. And outside of just interior design, there's a number of other students that I collaborate with and talk to and learn about. And I am a Klesse ambassador. And being a Klesse ambassador has helped me grow my social skills to its maximum capability, I feel. I used to be super shy and super quiet, just watching people pass by. And I remember coming into university thinking, oh, I could be a tour guide. I think I know this campus pretty well, my first semester. And now leaving in my last semester, being able to help future UTSA Roadrunners tour this campus and tour this campus that I've, worked, slept, cried in, it has been, it's great to see. It comes full circle. I'm able to network and meet my future companies, I'm hoping. My name is Kaylee Bostic, and I'm proud to be a Roadrunner.
Hi, my name is Caleb Gamboa, and I'm graduating from UTSA with an electrical engineering degree. So I was homeschooled because my family lived in Sri Lanka, which is an island off the coast of India. So my mom, she taught us everything from mathematics to English to history, and she was a really good teacher. She set us up with a really good foundation for college. And so the last year of high school, I ended up going to Northwest Vista because I had already completed all of my high school credits. And so I built on that foundation at Northwest Vista and got my associate's degree when I graduated. I chose UTSA because my family is here in San Antonio, and so I'm really familiar with the area as well as the people, the culture here. So it's familiar, it's my family, right? It's where I'm from, and it was a great opportunity for me to transfer from Northwest Vista. It worked out perfectly. My experiences at UTSA have been great because of the people here. So there's a great community, there's a great culture. I had so many people that I studied with that, I was able to bond with. Even now, we still do different things, and I made some great friends here. And so I really like that UTSA's culture is so familiar to me. I'd like to thank first Dr. Chen, who was my mentor and my lab instructor. She was the lab that I was working in, and she was really fantastic. She welcomed me to UTSA. Actually, I got into her lab right after I was accepted into UTSA, and so she was able to help me grow in my career, provide valuable lab experience as well as research experience, and I ended up getting credits as well through the independent study with her lab. So she really set me up for success. And then I'd also like to thank Katrina Vielma. She was my first professor here at UTSA for EA1, which is a notoriously difficult class for engineering students. And she taught it extremely well. And I really appreciated her for all the time and effort she put into tutoring me and helping me out. So my internship was with Valero, the Three Rivers refinery. I completed it over the course of last summer. And so the main gist of the internship was working with industrial equipment, helping to maintain the refinery and ensure that all of the electrical components were properly maintained. My big takeaway from the internship was that no matter how insecure you may be in your knowledge, there will always be someone who will be there. If you use the resources given to you and you take the initiative, there will always be someone there who will be able to support you and help you to learn. And you'll be surprised at how far you can come. My goals after graduation are to be able to support my family and to be financially secure and to have a fulfilling and meaningful job. My name is Caleb Gamboa, and I am proud to be a Roadrunner.